Hello, everyone! Hi! Channy, welcome in! I see you're already here. Well, as you can see, today we're getting started with a new series that I'm really excited to kick off. It's Your Turn to Die time! Just a little prerequisite about this. I know nothing about this game. I know nothing. Like, I am very, very, very blind. All I know is that it is like it's a death game. It's like a mystery visual novel. I've heard a few good things about it, but like, those good things are just, it's good, it's peak. Yeah, exactly, Channy, it's peak. I've not actually heard like any details of the story. I know it apparently has a female MC, which I'm excited about. Salty, you watched Umfi's playthrough a few years ago, don't remember anything. Nice. So this will be hopefully a nice, fresh experience. Hello, Mad Dreamer. Good to see you three in here so far. Yeah, we're getting started with Your Turn to Die, because I really wanted to play another visual novel. It's been a minute since I've sank my teeth into like a completely fresh Yes, I did stream No Sleep for Konami Date when that came out, but like, that was the third game of a series I had already known and loved. It's been a long time since I've just experienced a wholly new, like, visual novel series for me. I think the last time was like, when I started Ace Attorney, like, over a year ago, but I haven't finished that game, unfortunately. So this is just, like, all new, baby. Thoughts so far about the game, considering I just started it. The music is really good already. This music that's on the title screen is a banger. Like, I'm bopping in my chair to it. I'm gonna keep yapping for a little bit to allow time for a few more people to get in here, if they so desire. I've had a great day so far. I woke up nice and early. I went for a walk, you know, my characteristic walks. There was a lot of bees in the park today. It was very nice, because I love bees, so it was fun being surrounded by those cute little honey folk. Yeah, I had a nice walk, and not even like an hour ago, not even 30 minutes ago, I just finished Season 3 of Uma Musume, and I loved it so much. What a good anime. What a good, like, series of anime. I really, really enjoyed it. It made me, like, laugh. It made me cheer. It made me cry so much. I was cheering very loudly for the last episode. For those of you who have seen Season 3, you know why. Hita-san Black is my horsey, and I adore her so much. Really strong protagonist. Oh, Salty, you haven't experienced Somnium Files or Zero Escape either? Oh, you gotta check those out. I feel like you've experienced at least Somnium Files, because you were able to watch No Sleep for Konami Date. I remember that. I do like jazz. Yes, the Uchikoshi novels are peak. I'm really excited to experience a visual novel by, like, unknown creator? I don't know who made Your Turn to Die. I don't know who created it. I don't know who published it. I don't know anything. That's how blind I am. But I guess if I'm going to stop being blind, let's dive into it. And by the way, make sure to let me know if everything sounds good and looks good. I had to fiddle with my OBS settings a little bit to like get the game like running properly, so just keep me updated on that. But without further ado, I think it's time to play. Begin. Begin, Your Turn to Die. Question mark. Great start. ... I have no idea who this is, so I'm just gonna use my voice. Hey! Hi? I'm guessing this guy is talking then. I'm assuming it's a guy. Just based off of like the outline compared to cover art that I used in the thumbnail. Hiya. Just a random question, but you know what a majority vote is? No idea. Please explain it to me. How unusual. When people are deciding something, and the choice that gets picked by the most people is what gets used. Yeah, that. Popularity vote. You know, democracy, that whole thing. Oh, looks like somebody's over there. Mr. Blue. I love majority votes. They represent the way democracy should be. Exactly! There we go. Following the will of the people. It's a method that minimizes conflict. Misread. I hate majority votes. They're just a way to silence the minority. It only makes more darkness build in the shadows. Sounds like they're having some tedious argument. Incidentally, whose opinion do you support? Mr. Blue's or Miss Red's? Mr. Blue. Oh. And, oh. Okay. Well, game's over, guys. It was her turn to die. I already did this year, binged the entirety of the Pixel Partners playthrough in 3 days, and the entire Zero Escape series. Cool. Also, thank you for the audio confirmations. Yeah, no, she's just dead. That's the game. Aw, she died. But good for you. Your opinion had more supporters. In the end, the majority is absolute. That's just the way it goes in society. What's with that look? If you'd known the other person would die, you wouldn't have voted? Something tells me the death game by majority tagline is going to be taken, very much at face value. And we're gonna have to, like, vote people off like we're playing Survivor. Come on, that won't get you anywhere, okay? Game is all about. You don't look pleased, huh? Alright, if you insist, let's hold a vote. Your opinion versus mine. Okay then, let's go. Hi? I wouldn't call that scary, but it was kind of, like, sudden. Hands. Master Hand and Crazy Hand. Oh, okay, I have to click. Can I use WASD? Arrow keys? No, it's just clicking. Oh, hello. That's the main character, I think. Ominous music. Ugh. What a weird dream. My jaw is sore. I was sleeping with my head on my desk. Uh-oh, it's Danganronpa all over again. This late already? I have to go home. Better hurry. Ooh, okay. Sarah, or is it Sada? It might be Sada. I don't know if the developers of this game are Western or Japanese or what's going on, so I'll go with Sada for now. How it goes. It's the latter? Perfect. Whoa, gone completely dark. Touch spots that look interesting to investigate. Okay. Left click confirm, right click cancel. Oh, scroll wheel backlog. Okay. And then control skip text. I do not want to skip text. Can I check my data? Onobeno High School. ID number. Sure, that. Oh, Samurai Onna. Okay. Grade 2nd year, of course. What anime protagonist isn't a 2nd year? Name, Sara Chidoin. Chidoin? I'll go with that. My pronunciation isn't the best, so bear with me for a second and feel free to correct me. Alright, height, weight. Oh, height is listed, but weight is not. Interesting. This person is confirmed as a student of the school. Sonobeno High School principal. Okay, perfect. Item. I don't got nothing. Option? I don't need to do. Okay. Let's investigate the lake. Campus Pond. There's a rumor that if you look into it at midnight, your reflection will talk to you. What is this, the frickin' Midnight Channel? Could be a great thing to a loner. Bush. Nope, nothing. Can I investigate the pond again? It's just the same dialogue. Okay. Window. The lights are on. Maybe it's the guard. Thanks for your tireless service. Seeing the school like this feels totally different at night. Yeah, that would be a little creep. Oh, and the lights are off. Freddy Fazbear is gonna attack now. The lights. I have to walk home when it's this dark? Oh, geez. Lights are out. Bush. Nope. Okay, I'm guessing I just... The front gate of the school. Can't go home without going through it. I don't want to leave yet. Okay. Can I pan my camera? Oh, there's a guy. Hello? Someone's there. Ominous music returns. Am I gonna get jump scared? Oh my god, hi! Yes, I am, apparently. Hi, Unijams. Good to see you here. Is it Unijams or Unijams? Do feel free to tell me the proper pronunciation. We just got jump scared by Joe, apparently. Joe who? Joe Mama. What you doing, Sarah? Why does he have like a little Scooby-Doo in his like coat pocket? You see that? Joe? Joe Tazuna, or rather Joe, my classmate at school. We often found ourselves together. You stuck around this late for clubs? I was gonna wither up from waiting. Ooh. Here's a jam. Well, it's fine. Listen, there's something I want to tell you. Something to tell me? My thanks! Thanks? For what, I wonder? Oh, you know, you introduced us, right? Me and Ryoko? Right. She's such a good girl. I'm totally moved. Cute, huh? Adorable. And I saw her swallow a doner kebab whole today. She's a real glutton to boot. I'm gonna try not to think about the implications of that. A whole doner kebab. Wait, you went on a date? Was on it till just a second ago. I came back to school so I could brag about it to you. Okay, dude. Thanks. You should have just gone home. Now you're gonna, like, be kidnapped with me and put in a death game or something. Don't you know any better? Alright, bragging complete. Let's go home, Sarah. Okay. Do I have anyone else in my data? No. I have yen in this game? Excuse me? There's a currency system? Oh no, I might be cooked. Move. Path home. And then Ryoko and I finally... How long even is this story? You listening? We made huge progress. This guy's such a pain. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna try my best to be nice because that's how I like to be in video games. I don't know how many choices there are or like what the choice system is like. Don't tell me because I want to be surprised, but like, I know nothing. I cannot stress enough how nothing I know about this game. Did you kiss or what? Yeah, don't be stupid. Doing that on the first date? That'd just be monstrous. Okay, I guess, you know, I feel like asking is at least better than saying I don't care. We held hands. Outrageous progress, right? I mean, it was mostly that I fell in a ditch and she was helping me out, but that's not holding hands, my guy. That's not it. For looking like such a flirt, you're awfully shy. Huh? What about me says flirt? I'm hurt, man. That seriously gets to me. I don't know, something about your vibe. Damn it, maybe I should go back to the crew cut I had in middle school. And now he started moping. Okay, can I click on this poster? Poster warning to watch out for strangers. Dot dot dot. Alleyway? Nope. Window? Nope. Thing on the floor? Nope. Nope. Moon. Oh, a faint... Oh, it's not the moon, it's a streetlight latte. Great job. A faint streetlight illuminates the area. I've rarely ever walked home at this hour. It feels really dark. What's up? Wanna hold hands? You can't say that, dude! You just did that with another girl this morning! I'm not sure. You know what? Yeah, we'll hold your hand, buddy. Safety first, you know? If we're linked together, we'll be safer from strangers. On second thought, you'd probably crush me with that amazing grip of yours. Nah, forget it, Sada. It's not like I'm boasting about it. But real talk, wouldn't it help things if you got a boyfriend? Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Can't sleep, right? Stalker. Excuse me? Is that why you always go home with me? I wonder if the person in the poster is her stalker. Oh, that could be interesting. Dummy. I just wanted to brag. Thank him, I guess? Because he seems to be concerned, so thank you. For what, man? Well, if you just feel like being grateful, I won't stop you. Hehe. Alright, let's mosey along now. Your parents will be worried if you're late. Right. What the fuck? Oh my god, hi. I'm gonna not click on you. A faint streetlight illuminates the area. Is there anything else I can click on? Nope, okay. A poster warning to watch out for strangers. I wonder who we should be watching out for. Hi? Oh! I have to run! Joe, run! Huh? What the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck? Oh my god, that was scary. That was actually kind of scary. Is this like does this game have horror elements? I would love if it had horror elements. The uh-oh intensifies. Seriously, Salty. Phew. We made it home. Dot dot dot. It's okay. Should be fine now that we're here. Oh. I'm gonna say I'm scared. I'm scared. That. I'm so scared. Am I going to... What if he kills me someday? I'm not gonna let that happen, okay? Alright, things are already a little bit, like, serious. Like, this is just where the game plopped us off. This is how it starts. Is the main character, Chan, being stalked by some creep. Joe. Call on me, anytime. I'll come with a boatload of freshmen. Dot dot dot. Staring. And it seemed like he was trying to talk to me? Well, your parents are waiting, Sada. Yeah. Hey, Joe? I'm gonna say thank you. It seems like the stalker's only after, us and not him, so just thank you. It's all good. See you tomorrow at school. We're not seeing him tomorrow. That's a death flag. I should have said be careful. Okay. Guess I'll go in. The house lights aren't on. Fine. The house nameplate. Windows. I can see the living room through the window. Can you? Yeah, the lights aren't on. Okay, it's the same thing. Door. My good old front door. The door's unlocked! The stalker got here before us, I think. move? Oh, crap. Okay, so I have to click move to go into the house. Makes sense. That's worrisome. Why is the plant tipped over? It's dark. Why aren't the lights on? Mom, Dad, are you home? The plant's fallen over. Something's weird about the house. Over here is the bathroom. The living room. Normally, Mom would be in here watching TV and waiting for me. Oh god, it's TV time. Flashbacks. Joe does seem like a nice guy, Channing. Back there is the door to my parents' room. So I'm guessing upstairs is Potter's room. The stairs to the second floor. My room is up there. Yep. Move. Oh. Living room. I'll go to the living room first and then to the second floor, I think. It's pitch black. This is bizarre. There can't be no one here. I'll turn on the lights. Lights. The light switch. I'm gonna click around before turning on the lights, just in case. Okay, it's just gonna be too dark to see. Yeah. Turn on lights. Watch there be a jump scare once I turn them on. I have a bad feeling. Me too, girl. Turn them on still. Okay, turning them on. What the? Okay. Mom? Mom! Mom! Bottle. A washed bottle in its usual location. There's a key on the floor. Obtained room key? Why is this here? Is it in my items now? Ace that you bet it is. Okay. Fancy containers. A photo from a family trip to Hokkaido. Bookshelves ranging from Dad's complicated books to manga and to magazines. They're not at all organized. The door to the hallway. Turn the lights back off. The lights are already on. Crap. Okay, hi, Mom. Mom, hang in there. There's no blood, so... Okay, yeah, she's still breathing. It looks like she fainted. What do I do? What do I do? What do you mean, what do I do? Hi, Dark! Welcome in. We are currently looking at our mom fainted on the floor and are very worried about it. Someone has probably broken into Sara's house and, like, done something. They left their room key behind, so I'm guessing they were, like, at a hotel or something. Okay, what do I have to do? A wall-mounted TV. Do these have medicine in them? No, they do not. Okay, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna go to the hallway. What the fuck are you doing here? Sara! Joe? Please help! My mom collapsed! Stay calm. Did you call the hospital? The cops? Not yet. I need to call. I'll handle it. Listen, Sara, you need to be calm. Joe started to make a call. I'm all out of sorts. I need to do something. Move? Go to the second floor room. Locked. The key to Sara's room. Oh, you have a key to your room? What? What kind of house room has a key to it? Oh, whatever. It's fine. I'll open it. The room key. The door opened. Okay. Hi? Oh, that's just her walking into the room. Okay. One more, Dark. I love you too. Joe, my favorite character. Yes, I'm saying this every time he shows up. You know what, Channy? Valid. Dad, are you here? Mom collapsed. Dad, where are... What? So it's at least 2 people that are kidnapping me. Oh, Your turn to die. Death game by majority. Title drop. Presented by Nankidai. Okay. At least 2 people just grabbed her. Or someone with 3 arms. But, like, they would have to contort pretty heavily to do that. So I'm assuming 2. Ugh. Is this, I wonder? Am I looking at the ceiling? Why am I sleeping here? Remember the situation, remember myself. Interesting. Remember myself? I'm Sarah, an incredibly normal person attending school. Good. Start with what you know best. I can choose again. Remember myself? Okay, it's just the same thing. I'm an incredibly normal person attending school. I'm the ultimate lucky student. Remember the situation. I think I went home. Right, and then Mom! Mom! I quickly tried to sit up, but I couldn't. Something on my head? Think calmly. Don't go touching things you don't know what they are. Right now, it seems like I'm lying down. On a bed, maybe? What is this thing on my head? Okay, touch it to check. I fearfully touched my head. It was some kind of belt or machine, so she's probably bound to the bed right now. Am I being tied down? Like some kind of restraint. Wait, it's weird that her head is tied down, but her hands aren't. Wait, ugh, what's the meaning of this? My temperature rose. Suddenly, fear awakened in me. No, where is this? Somebody! I had no freedom to move. Besides my head, my left arm, torso, and legs also seemed to be restrained. Okay, everything but her right hand. Got it. Interesting. She's like completely like locked in, and not in the good way. Well, depending on who you ask. All I could move was my right arm. Someone! I was about to scream, then went quiet. Stalker. He'd harmed my mom, and he brought me here. I wonder, am I going to be killed? Oh, so okay, so the stalker, I'm presuming the stalker got us together. The stalker's actually probably a red herring. I shouldn't be theorizing so much this early into this, but someone grabbed both of us. Zara, are you there? That voice. Joe, is that you? Are you next to me? Yeah, but I can't move. Can't you do something? Joe's in the same situation. Huh, I'm getting a call. Hello? A phone? Search pocket? I searched my pocket with my free hand, but found nothing. Ask Joe. Joe, is that yours ringing? Eh? You're right, something in my pockets. Here! Hello? Whoever you are, help us! Beginning voiced guidance. Hello, and welcome to your new summer job at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. A place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Huh? The first trial will now begin. Sarah and Joe, find the key hidden in this room. Then remove your restraints. If you cannot do so before the time limit expires, the device on the beds will activate, and your bodies will be crushed with a thud. Oh. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of a zero escape start. We're not exactly in an escape room, but we do have to play an escape game, kind of. By all means, please enjoy this thrill with all your body and soul. The time limit is a healthy 5 minutes. Oh. And note that there's only one key, so please discuss who will use it. This is very Saw-esque, automatically. I'm gonna have some tea. What the heck is this? The first trial? We'll die in 5 minutes? Wah! What are we gonna do? No time to fret about that. Search pocket. I searched my pocket with my free hand but found nothing. Ask Joe. Wait, can I move? Joe, check your clothes. Yikes. When I took the phone from my pocket, I might have dropped something. No, wait, pick it up! Got it. Grabbed it. It's the key. Alright. Okay, I cannot move. I can't even check my data right now. Ooh, okay. I wonder if this is a split. I doubt this game has a flowchart. So I wonder if this is a split path. Use that key or give me that key. I'm the protagonist. Give me that key. Joe, give that key to me. What are you saying? There's only one key. One of us will die? Joe, it's your turn to it's your turn to die. Give me that key. Joe, give that key to me. What are you saying? There's only one key. What the heck? Use that key then. Hurry and use that key. You sure? If I do, you'll... If that voice was telling the truth, I might die. But... Joe, I'm sure you can figure something out. Got it. I'll use it. Then I'll save you too, definitely. Please hurry. Oh, hi? Okay. I wasn't expecting the art style to be so pixelated. I thought the sprites would look pretty similar to the cover art, but I like it. It's a charming little, like, old school pixelated style. It reminds me of an RPG Maker game, funnily enough. Oh, wait. 3141 on the wall, that's important. There's a hanging metal grate, it looks like, or maybe a paper. And something that looks like a battery. Okay. Damn it, that took some time. I need to save solder somehow. Save? File 1, I guess. Okay. I'm playing as Joe now. Battery. There's a dial to enter a 4-digit number. Did I mess with this? Absolutely. 3. Oops. Okay. Yes. Okay, 3, 1, 4, 1. Bingo! Does it just make a sound? What's the point in that? Oh, hi Arya, darling. Welcome in, good to see you. We're currently, in the middle of being kidnapped and trying to save both of our lives. There's a real timer?! Does it just make that a sound? What's the point in that? Oh my god, I didn't know there was a real timer. What the heck is this? Sandpaper hangs from the ceiling. What use is this stupid thing? Use the key. A green lock. What should I do? Red key. I need a green key? Stupid key, is it just useless? Oh my god, there's a real timer. There's a real timer. There's a real timer. I don't need to mess with this anymore. An iron door. The door's unlocked. 3141 is written on the wall. What are these numbers? I know what the numbers are. There's a real timer. My best friend Sarah is tied down with green belts. Is this the right time to... Oh, wait. Is this the right time to be gazing at me? Look, I'm sorry. What the heck am I supposed to do? I've still got no idea. I've checked everything in the room. Why doesn't this key fit anyway? Should I look at the key again? A red key. I unlocked my restraints with this. There's a green bit on the end. Did a bit shave off on the end of the key? A bit of green is showing through the scraped end. I get it. It was once a green key and it got red resin stuck to it. If I had something to scrape with, maybe I could ruin it. Sandpaper! Okay, I'm not gonna read the dialogue. Go, 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 go. What should I do? Use it! It's unlocked! Oh, oh, oh. I think I had like 2 seconds left. Oh my goodness. That was so tight. That was so tight. Oh my god, down to the last second. Let me catch up on chat. Let me catch up on chat. Oh no. But yes, hi Ari, darling. I hope you really like short 8-bit melodies that loop. I do like them. I like old-fashioned games like this. Yeah, there's a real timer. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. I didn't realize there would be an actual timer. You know, the game told me I had 5 minutes, and I just kind of took that as like a fake. I took that as like a story thing, not a real thing. Oh my goodness. I am very stressed out, but we did it. We did it. It's unlocked. Really? I'll remove these now. Thank you, Joe. Can you stand? Door here. Let's get out of here pronto. Wait, Joe! 1 trial surpassed. Chapter 1, Part 1 passed the first trial. Cool! Damn it, it's pitch black. I can't see a thing. Go along the wall. Left is a dead end. Seems we can only go right. I mean it, Sada. Don't let us get separated. Right. Now it's time for us to actually hold hands while traveling in the dark. We kept going straight ahead. But as far as we walked, we didn't see any light. It seemed to be a very, very long hallway. Or maybe we weren't advancing much at all. No. Use the phone for light? I'm surprised he still has his phone. Yeah, use the phone for light. Let's get jump scared again. That phone you used earlier, could you try using that to light the way? Nice one, Sarah. Man, you're smart. Did you bring it? I left it back there. You idiot. Guess that's that then. I mean, I guess they're in a life or death scenario, so people make mistakes. What can give us some light? We were searching ourselves when suddenly... Whoa! What? Wind blowing from underneath? Excuse me? My feet left the ground. Am I flying up? Is this a simulated zero gravity room? No, or I guess not zero gravity, simulated skydive. No, we're falling? The floor gave way. How long? How high? How far are we falling? I feel my senses growing distant. I'm gonna read the narration, like the green text, in my own normal voice. Otherwise, my voice is going to get very worn out very fast. Hey, get up. People. Hello. Can't sit there stupefied forever, miss. Eh? Where is this? He has a collar around his neck, which is interesting. I wonder if that's part of the death game. Me. I'm alive. Not even hurt. People? A lot of people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's Joe right there. 6, 7, 8, 10. Interesting. So 11 total. Who the hell are you guys? What even is this? Like we've got any idea ourselves. Calm down, lady. Is there no one here who can explain? Just what is going on? How troubling. They seem too distracted to take any notice of. What in the world is happening? I wonder... There's a lot of doors in here. Like, an excessive amount. What is happening, Sada? I'm with you. Data. Okay, still the same. I don't know when this is gonna change. I don't know why I have a yen system. That's also a little bit worrisome. I click on any of you? Yeah. Some slightly calmer people are talking on the left. What's going on? Feels like we're wrapped up in something outrageous. Yes, it is so. Have I seen this person somewhere? Hi? Wait, you've seen him somewhere? Is that the stalker? Not her, the man in apron. He kind of has the hair for it, doesn't he? Oh no. So he's probably not the mastermind unless this is like a Zero Escape situation and Zero is like one of us. The girl squatting seems terribly frightened. Did something happen? This music is bumping Aria. Poor Joe, I still love him though. Listen, he made a mistake, but he's fine. He's been very helpful so far, overall. What about you people? Looking right, I noticed an especially restless woman. Yeah, her. Ah! We've been abducted by some crazy assholes. Who the hell are you? You're cute. Oh, look at her outfit. It's so adorable. It might be a boy, actually. Strange child. Just a little oomphy. Be quiet, meow. Don't scream in my ear. Woof! Multiple animals at once. I can appreciate it. Hello, Mark Bursky from Project Eden's Garden. Man in beanie. Okay. Hey now, fighting's no good. Wasn't this the guy in the silhouette at the beginning? I feel like he was the guy in the silhouette at the beginning. I could feel the tension in the air. There's even a grade school aged kid? I'm also gonna read Sarah's like blue dialogue, her like thoughts in my normal voice, because otherwise voicing all of these characters is gonna destroy me, and I don't want to do that. What about these people in the middle? In the center, there's a discussion happening centered around a single man. Now hold on a second. We should confirm what each of us knows. They are all wearing a collar, okay. That's all well and good, but I don't even know where this is. Who? Oh my, hi? Mad scientist? Looking like, the professor from The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals. That's the vibe he's giving. I had quite a terrible experience earlier, so I can't remain calm. They seem pretty confused. Huh? Joe! Joe! Yeah. He's also wearing one of those collars. With a shiver, I touched my own neck. There was something. Yep, there it is. A collar? Can't get it off. Everyone here had a collar put on them. I'm gonna try moving now. Oh, nothing. Okay. Their discussion is still going on. Finally, my head was starting to clear. The kid is adorable, Arya. I'm excited to get to know everyone. Oh, hi, Sasha. Is that character an Amori reference? I don't think I know which one you're talking about. Danganronpa, if it was good type game for real. I mean, yeah. I can't comment on the quality of this game so far, but I don't love Danganronpa, historically. I do like Danganronpa 2, quite a bit. And Project Eden's Garden, but I don't like Danganronpa 1. I'm hoping this game is a good visual novel. Collars are old news. What are these straight ties? Finally, my head was starting to clear. I think I already read that, but it's fine. There are 11 people here, including myself. All of us are wearing collars. ... Why isn't Joe coming over to me? Did he forget who you are? Has he not noticed I'm awake? Run up and punch Joe. I don't think that would go smoothly, which is why we're gonna do it. Joe! Smack. Ow! Maybe that was too much force. Joe, so you're okay? ... Yep, there it is. He's got amnesia, doesn't remember us. Who are you? What? What kind of joke was that? A joke. What are you saying? I'm Sara. Did you forget your own friend's face? Don't tell me. He's seriously saying he doesn't know me or something? Okay, never mind. Damn it, game! I thought that he had amnesia. Okay, I fell for it. Could you be the Sara who's a terrible swimmer? What? Joe, this is not the time for jokes. My bad, my bad. Oh my god, what a guy. Hello, blonde man. I did get debated. First thing in the morning, I'm gonna wake up and punch Lenny. I don't know what that's referencing, Mad Dreamer. Unfortunately. Listen, I saw the option and I had to take it. Just a little trolling, exactly. Is Joe white? I thought he was also Japanese. Because his name isn't actually Joe, it's like J-O-U, like Joe. Also, yeah, Sasha, that's Scooby-Doo in his pocket, obviously. Joe and Sara. You two are friends? Eh? Yes, we are. Thanks for that. Joe here wasn't speaking up, see? Must have been wary of something. Even tell me his name? Alright, everybody, listen up. I bet we're all thinking the same thing. What is this place? Why was I brought here? About all you know is... What are you getting at, I wonder? How about we give introductions? Could ease the suspicion a little, at least. Introduction. Not a whole lot else we can do. Right, Sara? Huh? You're asking me? I support it. True. I want to clear up our situation. There's a lot of dialogue choices. I'm really curious, like, how complex this game is gonna be. See, the calm ones know what to say. Okay, once you're ready, it's introduction time. Introduction time. Tell me when, Sara. Well. Now where to go? Time to give introductions? Hold on a second. I want to click on the other groups and see if they have anything else to say. There's two men keeping a watchful eye. Terrified girl. With a bucket for a hat? Excuse me? That's no ordinary sort of fear. I can feel the tension in the air. Getting increasingly uneasy myself. Okay, I guess it's introduction time. Yup. Okie dokie. Introduction! Oh. That was pretty cool. Hello, everyone. Ahem. So then, I think we should all get to know each other a little more. Listen to this music. This is a vibe. So? Mom tells me not to give personal info to strange guys I don't know. Woof! Stupendous. A level-headed child who does as his parents teach them. Okay, so the kiddo's a boy. Yet this is indeed an emergency. Either that or this guy thinks that they're a boy. And we must prove that we adults are not suspicious characters. Mwahaha. Well, super suspicious, woof. Nothing for it. Well, where should we start? Are you a cook? I just noticed you have like a ladle and like a pan behind you. Hi? Hey, you can keep it simple. Name and occupation. Just take turns saying them. Why don't you start then, buddy? Who's this topic? That's the ticket. Could I have clicked on someone else? Got it. The worry ones can be for later. Raise your hand if you don't mind blabbing. I bet mad scientist guy's gonna go first. Oh my god, I called it! Hello, I am Kozumi Mishima. I teach at a certain high school. You're a school teacher, woof? The world's going to the dogs, meow. Boo-hoo. Name's Reko Yabusame. I'm a singer-songwriter. Oh, I think I've seen you in magazines. You're the Reko Yabusame? Dude, is this the time? Yeah, seriously, she doesn't have a pen to give autographs. Sorry. I am Kai Sato. I'm a rather unremarkable homemaker. What's with the stuff behind you? It's a frying pan, and a ladle, and a spatula. I never leave home without my spatula, after all. I didn't mean it like that. Excuse me? That's your name? Yutaro Burgerberg. I'm a baseball player, second string though. Well, that's why he's so big. I don't think baseball players need to be big. 193 centimeters and strong to boot, you hear? Seems no one else wants to talk. Well then, Sarah, how about you try asking people you want to hear from? Me? Yep. Unlike me, people aren't wary of you, right? I understand. I do want to question people, but... Hey kid, I'm kind of worried about her. I'll start with who I'm most concerned about. Trolls. Extract. Touch a person's face to hear their statement. By touching extract and then speaking to someone, you can extract additional statements. Ooh. Okay. Marika. No, Salty, no. I do think that mad scientist guy, Mishima, I'm gonna call him because I don't remember his given name. I'm pretty sure that he's gonna be a teacher at like our high school. Why we don't recognize him, I don't know, but that's just gonna be my first thought. Okay, so Sada wants to start with Kiddo, but I'm going to pilot Sada in a way that she might not be super happy with. I'm gonna talk to Punk Girl first. Reko Yabusame, I'm a singer-songwriter. Okay, great. Correct. Just like the flirty guy said, my band's made enough of a name to get into magazines. Don't call me the flirty guy. We'd finally made it up to the starting line. The whole future stretched ahead of us. Is that makeup for performances? Like hell, the fans would weep if I went on stage looking this plain. Yeah, this is just her casual outfit. That's plain? I finished a new track, so I had plans to meet with my bandmates. And then this shit happened. For a session, I guess? You can't contact them. I mean, that seems pretty obvious. Was your instrument taken? Probably. Damn it, to lose something so important. My precious bongos! Bongos! Punk bongos! Goddamn kidnappers, if you throw out my stuff, I'm gonna beat your ass so hard. Is now the time to worry about belongings? Some of that stuff's as important as my life. I'm sorry. All her stuff was taken, huh? Okay. So there's 4 people I still can't talk to. So let's extract from this guy. Yeah, unremarkable homemaker. Wait, that's it? I can't extract more? Oh, there we go. My best meal is eggs Benedict. A chef, eh? No, not a chef, but a homemaker. Kin to a house husband. Oh! You're like the main love interest in an anime. Same difference if you both make tasty food. I suppose so. I feel like I've met this person somewhere. This is 100% the stalker, I think. Maybe he kills people with those utensils. I don't know. Do you know me? It's fine. If you don't remember, it must just be me. What? Miss Sarah? Huh? You do know me? I simply heard your name earlier. So it's our first meeting after all. Oh, great. Felt like I'd met him somewhere, but talking to him, it doesn't feel that way at all. Weird. Weird. Just my imagination? Perhaps I should discard my cookware. But it could be useful for something. At the least, I bet I could make eggs Benedict. Have you ever heard of Five Nights at Freddy's sister location? Would you like some exotic butters, Mr. Eggs Benedict? Yeah, I'd remember it if I met such a weirdo. Alright, I guess we'll just keep going from bottom up, so... You! Incidentally, I teach Japanese and art. School teacher? Can't picture it. Indeed, I hear that often. I've got no right to say it, but you're suspicious from every angle. You truly don't have any right to say that. Apologize to the professor, please. Whoa now, what's this, little miss? Pardon. You see, she is a former student of mine. Forgive her. Excuse me? That girl's like above high school age? She looks like she's in middle school. He's a really good teacher. Please don't judge a book by its cover. I suppose my appearance is shady after all. How shocking! It seems like a lot of the people here have prior connections to each other. Sada and Joe know each other. Joe knows about Rekka, or is it Rekko? I think it's Rekko. Rekko? Yeah, Joe knows about Rekko. Red-haired girl in overalls knows about the professor. This kiddo in the bottom right, you can see my cursor like hovering above them. I don't know about them, but Sada seems to have a previous inkling of Kai. Kai doesn't know her, but he could be hiding that information. Lots of people seem to have some sort of connection. Egg. Why are we posting eggs, Salty? Well, don't have much else to judge on. Don't know much about you either, little man. I'll introduce myself. There's nothing guilty about us. Well, excuse me. It's time to cool down, yeah. Did I ask Professor Mishima-san? Ideas about this incident, or memories before arriving. I'll do memories. It was a joyous day. My students wished to be taught oil painting, so I held a lesson at my secret atelier. Everyone loves the professor. I drove everyone home as well, and while heading for the last house, there was a security checkpoint. After being stopped there, it seems I lost consciousness. When I woke, the first trial began. Okay, so you went through one as well. Were you also strapped down? Also, this guy's like... This is gonna be such like a out-of-nowhere reference. But if anyone in chat has ever watched, like, Victorious, like the Nickelodeon show, this guy reminds me of Psychowitz. Like, something about him. I think it was the, like, teaching art and, like, his general mannerisms. And the fact that he, like, is so close to his students that he's driving them home. He feels like Psychowitz. I don't know why. That's who I thought of. You know what I'm talking about, Arya? Yeah, like, it's so accurate. He is a theater class looking guy. God, you think I'm right. Yeah, when I woke, the first trial began. Ah! We emerged safe thanks to our combined wits, saved by my own student. Okay, so did we have a partner then? No, we can't have, because there was 11 of us. First trial. Alright, I can talk to her now. So, how you doing, girl? I'm a former student of Professor Mishima's, currently at an art college. My name is Nao Egokoro. It's thanks to Professor Mishima that I attend an art college now. The professor's a good person. Please believe me, Sara! I'm not especially doubting it. Wait, I know your name now? Excuse me? How do I know your name now? Okay, Keiji. Yep, just Mr. Policeman here who suspected him. Then please, repent! Sure, Professor Mishima's not suspicious. So you understand. In that case, my work here is done. I should ask now something. About the first trial. I think I can intuit that her and Mishima were together for the first trial, so I'm gonna ask her about her memories as well. My memory of being brought here... Sorry, it's the same story as the professor's. I lost consciousness in the car at a security checkpoint. Other than that, about all I remember is the first trial. It was a game where we were tied to beds and had to escape with just one key. Okay, so it's the same thing. Yeah, that's the same thing we did. Professor Mishima instructed me to use the sandpaper on the key. Then I unlocked his restraints. Okay, so Nao had the key for that duo, and Joe had the key for our duo. Got it. We need to find who the odd one is that didn't have a partner for the trial. Honestly, it's thanks to him that I was able to stay calm. Trust. Is that a game that evaluated trust? Why would the culprit... ... Are they watching? Watching a despicable game. The toys with people's lives. Sarah, are you okay? You look angry. I'm fine. I don't like that policeman, but I kind of like you, Sarah. Eh? Please take good care of your friend. Okay, right, we're getting info. We're getting good info. I did just call Victorious a long shot reference, Sasha. To me it is alright. I feel like out of all those like old Nickelodeon shows, it was the least popular. I still liked it though at the time. Okay. Let's talk to Big Guy. I like how I'm talking to everyone except for the girl Sarah wanted to talk to first. I'm Kyutaro Burgerberg. Yeah, I already read that. Yeah, I'm a ball player, but if you work out too much and hurt yourself, you'll never get to the big leagues. Even among this bunch, this guy stands out. What country are you from? What dialect is that? Why does he have like a Pac-Man on his shirt? What dialect is that? That'll tell me more about country. Or it'll tell me more than country. No kidding, what is it indeed? Grew up in a strange orphanage. So probably it's a mix of a whole bunch. But it was in Japan, so that's my nationality. Parents left when I was little, so, and I don't know where I was born. Ain't nothing can be fixed if you talk it out. Incidentally, I believe baseball has... I'm a pitcher. Confident in my batting, too. And I was lucky enough to go to Central League. I don't really follow, but does that mean you're good at both throwing the ball and bat? Well, yeah, that's right. I can use a baseball bat to totally kill someone in this death game that we're in. Haha, right? Right? I don't know baseball either, but he seems pretty proud of his strength. Okay, orange text strength, interesting. I was all happy after a long and coming comeback game, so I went drinking. Then I don't remember a thing. Then when I wake up, I got a collar on in this place, like I'm a dog or something. Woof woof, man. Such a bummer. Can't believe I can't get this thing. Even his strength can't remove it. Okay. We'll talk to the girl. We'll talk to her. Tremble, tremble, tremble. She's not in a good condition to talk. Gently calm her down. Let's be there for her. Let's get that bucket off of her head. How you doing, kid? Are you okay? Don't be afraid. I won't do anything. I gently place my hand on her trembling back. Ah! Ah! Thank you very much. Seems she calmed down a little. Cool. How you doing? I'll try talking to her again. Tremble, tremble, tremble. Still in no condition to talk. Damn, okay. I guess we'll talk to this guy. Did I not introduce myself? You actually did, through meta-narrative. You're Keiji and you're a policeman. My name's Keiji Shinogi? Shinogi. Working as a policeman. Huh? Police? You got it, so don't trouble your friendly policeman. Well, not that I'm really that sort of cop. I don't trust this guy. Maybe it's the way he looks, maybe it's the fact I just learned that he's a policeman and we know that several of the people here got kidnapped at a police checkpoint. But I do not trust this man as far as I could shock collar him. And I think that's a bomb collar, not a shock collar. So, probably not very much. It's not sloppy game design, but it is a little, like, off. I don't know why the game thought I would, like, look at them in a certain sequence, but it's fine. Then you should have mentioned that sooner! I got abducted in the middle of an investigation. Tough to find a chance to spill it. Who were you partnered with, sir? Who were you partnered with in the trial? Shouldn't have been wary. Damn it. Wonder if we got caught by that criminal group? Group of petty thieves. Doubt they're related to this, honestly. And none of your coworkers are here? Sure aren't. So it's not like everyone came in pairs. Alright, let's talk to Joe now. Only 2 people left who haven't been highlighted. Me and Sarah are high school classmates. Sarah was being harassed by a stalker, so I went home with her that day. Then there was an incident, so I called the police, but I heard Sarah screaming, so I ran upstairs. Okay, so it was the stalker that kidnapped us. Alright, so I was right. Well, I was wrong, because I said that the stalker would be a red herring, but somewhere in that jumbled mess of theory, I said that the stalker kidnapped us, and that's the latte that was correct. Good job, me. And there stood that damn stalker. Huh? That's the first I've heard of that! Didn't have a chance to mention it. Don't smile about that, that's terrifying! And I still think it's frickin' Kai down here. So I worked up all my courage to punch the guy. Of course, I'm awful at fighting, so... Since I don't remember winning, I'm guessing I lost. Why, I know that stalker is the culprit in this case. I think the stalker was kidnapped with us, actually. I think the stalker was kidnapped because he was there with us. I think it's Kai. I think the stalker isn't the mastermind. I'm a genius. And everyone loves me. Smile. Terrifying. Interesting. Go on. Sorry, but that's all I got, since I fainted. Then again, this isn't a stunt just one jerk stalker could pull by himself. Organized crime, right, Mr. Cop? Could be. Wonder if there's one in our midst. A collaborator with the culprit, playing the victim to blend in. Eh? Hearing Joe say that, I understood why he'd been so wary, acting so strange. Okay, so Joe's thinking along the same lines I am, that this is a mastermind is among us sort of situation. Among Us? I'm also sus of this guy. What is it? You want to laugh? You can't say there isn't. You sure are funny. Hate this guy. A collaborator with a culprit. Maybe there could be something like that. I should introduce myself too. Hello. Fine, I can read the room, woof. It's, you know, the mature response, meow. Okay, I'll talk to the kiddo first. What you got going on? My name is Ginibushi, woof! I'm a 6th grader, meow. Of course you are. Middle schoolers aren't their freaking animals. Great introduction, kiddo. Don't call me a kid. I just introduced myself because you guys don't seem like anything special, woof. You remember anything about why you were brought to this place? Woof. Nope. Mom was late coming home, so I stayed up to wait. I heard the intercom, so I thought she was back and opened the door, meow. A different grown-up was standing there, meow. Don't remember anything else, woof. Huh. The vocal quirks are very fun. I'm gonna guess that. What did the adult look like? Can you tell us that? I see. In. Don't give me those looks, woof. I'm a strong boy, meow. He's acting tough, but he must be scared. Do I do the responsible decision or the decision that, like, makes the kid feel better? Let's work together to go home. I'll be responsible. Yeah. Work together? Woof woof. Right, not all grown-ups are bad, Gin. Can I believe that, meow? Of course! I'll only trust you, big sis Sarah. Oh, that's cute. Woof. I hope the kid doesn't die. Please don't. Worried now. Big sis? It's not big bro, is it, woof? Maybe I get it all wrong, meow. That's not the problem. If I had a little brother, I wonder if he'd talk to me like that. Amogus, thank you, everyone. Okay. And finally, Beanie Boy. My name's Asohiori. Well, just a job hopper. The living hand-to-mouth, meow? Hey, don't put it like that. Not a ton, but I've got savings. Why wouldn't you introduce yourself at first? Naturally, I was wary like Joe was. But since everyone else was doing it, I guess I got peer pressured in. Plus, saying I'm a job hopper is a little embarrassing. Just make up some lie, meow. You're honest to a fault, woof. Hey now, I don't know about that. You can't trust people like that, right? You also can't trust me because that was definitely the silhouette at the start of the game, and it's really suspicious. Y'all, can I just be honest? I'm suspicious of nearly everyone. I don't trust any of these motherfuckers. I don't trust Cop Boy. I don't trust freaking this guy, so I don't trust the Kai. I don't really trust the mad scientist or his collaborator either because nobody else has mentioned being partnered. I don't know. I'm not sure. He's always smiling. He seems kind or maybe more timid. Come on now, don't look at me so pitifully. Sarah, Seems steadfast and strong. I'm jealous. Actually, I wanted to ask something. Memories before arriving. Gosh, feels like you're asking in such a first things first way. On the way to my usual part-time job at a convenience store. Bad part of town, and I was aware of how dangerous it can be out at night. So it seems like we all got kidnapped at night, which is an important detail. We all get kidnapped around the same time, which begets that this isn't one person doing this and it is a wider organization. That's the current thought, at least. But the night shift wages are good, so... Suddenly someone attacked me. Can't remember what else happened. Sorry, I can't remember. Well, neither can we. Right. Don't sweat it. Once you get home, go find a job, Meow. He has a job! What the heck? Working at a convenience store is perfectly legit. Job hunting, work. It's like he's been crushed under not only the immediate fear, but an uncertain future. Okay, I'm gonna save again. What now? We can talk to everyone. Yeah, should I introduce myself? Can I do that? Oh, do I have to talk to her more? Oh, that makes sense. Are you okay? If you've calmed down, could you talk to me? I'll say I'm Kana Kazuchi. He's able to talk now. Kana, like Dragon Maid. Oh god, I just admitted that I liked Dragon Maid live stream. Kana, could you tell me more about yourself? Okay. You're in middle school? You look like you're in freaking elementary school. You look tiny, tiny, tiny. Listen, Sasha, I only watched season 1, and I watched it like 7 years ago, okay? I liked it, but I've not seen any more. I'm in it for the Yuri, okay? I'm in it for Toru and Kobayashi, and that's it. I do not recommend it. It's not a good show. Do not watch it. But I'm a Himajoshi, so I had to. Depending on how long this takes, he might not have a job when he gets back. Okay, that's true. That is accurate. Okay, okay. I'm in middle school, and, it's okay, you don't need to rush. I was coming home with my big sister. We were eating ice cream. We were just walking along and talking about what to have for dinner. Suddenly, some scary people came out from a black car parked on the road. I see. That must have been frightening. Yes. Her sister. You just said makes it sound like the two of them were both kidnapped, but... There's only Kana here. Yeah. Just a hunch, but I feel like it would be bad to ask about it now. I don't want to be mean, so I'll just ask, what about after you came here? Were you partnered with someone? Could you tell me about what happened after you arrived here? Here? After I came here... My sister... Did your sister fucking die in the game? In the trial? Oh no, is that why there's 11 of us? Oh no. Oh no, my scream got cut out. There we go. Okay. It is very whack, Doris. Also, hello! I don't think I've seen you before. I'll click through this, that way the screen's not flashing. She's dead! My sister! Why? How? It's my Oh, Jesus Christ! Wah! Oh my god, horror. Okay, this is definitely is a bit of a horror game. That was really cool and kind of terrifying. I'm really excited by it. Holy shit! Oh no, that's really... Oh no. Oh, and she's grayed out again. Oh no. Oh, I love that though. That's really interesting. We already have a death. Tara, how's Kana looking? It looks like she's passed out. Damn it, this is some messed up shit. She died? What the hell did this poor girl do, huh? Does this culprit even got a heart? Seems like this some joke or a prank. I don't like this. This is too awful. Just too... Hey now, everybody. Don't lose your cool. Got your friendly policeman here. Contradictions! Hey, Keiji, you're the reliable one here. What should we do? You've sure changed your... Well, first things first. Why don't we confirm what each of us has found in this place? So far, just a bunch of blue tiles. That sounds like a good plan. That's just what I was thinking of saying. See, I picked up this thing. Cube? It's a huge box, meow. Bet you could fit a whole watermelon in there. Was this from the first trial? Yep. Though, I mean, bringing this box was the point of the first trial. Say what? Did some people have different first trials? We can discuss that later. First off, let's open up this box. It ain't gonna. Got these keyholes, see? Sarah, do you have any ideas? What? Me? I just like catching you off guard. A lousy reason. Controls! Oh, catch an item in your possession and you can use that on a person or object. Cool. Red key. Can I use it on a person? I'm gonna stab Joe. Aw, okay, I can't use it on him. I'm assuming she died in the first trial, Sasha. Like, I don't think you were here for that, but the first trial, like, one of the prerequisites was, one of the two people was going to die. I'm assuming that the big sis, like, let Kana escape first to protect herself. But as a result, like, Kana didn't know how to use the sandpaper to get her sister out, and so she died in the first trial. That's my best guess. Let's use the key on the object, I guess. A large box big enough to fit a watermelon. Use selected item. Oh, Danganronpa cut-in, cool. This is it. Or I guess I should do her voice. This is it. He fits perfectly in the hole. Sheesh, oh my goodness. There are 3 keyholes, which means... Can we use our key too? Let's try it. Oh, and I wonder if Kana took a red key from Kana's clothes. Not whittled down, but I'll give it a shot. The other 2 keys also fit perfectly. Alright, this might be dangerous, so leave it to the policeman. And it's open. What's inside? A bomb. What's inside? You might not want to look. Fortunately, I saw it before Keiji could speak. Inside was a person's head? What? Is it the sister? That looked like the sister, I think. What? No! For real? For real? Ugh. Wait, isn't it just a doll? Huh? Oh, you're right. Letter? Find my body, bring me back, for I don't have arms or legs. Find her body? Where could the body be? We even have to find it, meow? This could be a trap, woof. That's true. I don't think there's any need to do what the letter says. Sasha, no! You're not supposed to encourage the horror. I say as I've been cheering for it and, like, enjoying it the entire time. It was a bit of an analog horror-esque jump scare, Salty, and like I'm really liking that about this game so far. It's not afraid to do like some cool horror like elements, and it fits the season. Think it's about time we search outside of this room. Isn't that dangerous? I want to get back home. Can't stand to just sit still here. Let's move in groups. So that no one does anything suspicious, right? I'm scared. If there's some other horrible device like the first trial. Ian now can look after Kana. Guys are in danger, haul ass back here. Well then, who should I go with? So, my idea is, have Sarah go with half of the people that are going to be investigating and have Joe go with the other half. That way we can compare information later since we already trust each other. Oh, good luck with class, Salty. See you later. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. So I don't want to go with Joe. Go with Joe, someone trustworthy, someone to keep an eye on, act alone. I'm gonna go with someone to keep an eye on. Let's see, Kai acts so strangely, and I can't fully find myself trusting Keiji. And Kyutaro doesn't seem like a bad person, but thinking like this is just going to make me suspect everything. Hey, Miss Sarah. We search together. Eh? Sorry, if you can't trust me, that's fine. It's not like that, I just... Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I trust you too, Miss Sarah. I never said that I trust you. Throwing around a word like trust just makes you look suspicious, huh? No, it's not like I really distrust you, though. Alright, let's get searching around. Don't have any big skills, guys. Be sure to share any info you find. I'm glad we're going with So. So is a good person to go with, because I do find him one of the, like, less trustworthy people. Oh, is that Kana? Alright, Miss Sarah, should we go? The first trial. A doll head and a body? Let's try to find some kind of clue. Okay. Let's do it. I still don't have any yen. I'm gonna save real quick. I'll save in a different slot as well. And I am going to take a quick break. Because I've been going for about an hour and a half now. So I'm gonna take a break, make some more tea, get some stretches in. If y'all need to do any of that or go get some water or something, by all means, go ahead. And we will pick up in about 5 to 10 minutes. See you in a bit. Hello everyone, I'm back. I have some tea with me, and I also put some honey in it because my throat's honestly not feeling too great. Maybe it's all the reading, maybe it's the fact that I already kind of wasn't feeling fantastic before going live. But my throat's not feeling too good, so I might not go too long today, and I'm gonna try to take care of my voice for the rest of the stream. Sorry. And hopefully everything will be fine. But I also grabbed a snack. I have some chips. I hope y'all are doing okay and had a nice break. Thank you, Uni. I appreciate it. Alright, let's see. And thank you, Mad Dreamer, as well, for the welcome backs. Alright, let's see what's going on around here. I'm gonna... Oh, there's 3 places I could go. Interesting. I'm gonna go talk to these two first off, just to see what's going on with them. Now and Rekko are looking after a fainted Kana. Sarah, not Sarah, Sada. Sada, come run in if you're in danger, alright? Feel free to leave the heavy lifting to the guys. Then again, the scrawny beanie kid doesn't look so tough himself. You better run too. What a cutting remark. Best of luck, everyone! Now and Rekko are looking after a fainted Kana. Okay, that's everything. In that case, let's get moving. Area 1. Hi? Bar! There's a green vending machine here. Seems to sell drinks, but I've got no money. So there is gonna be a currency system. I wonder how we get money. Is it by surviving? Vending machine. A vending machine with high prices. Water and soda both cost 1,000 yen. Talk about price gouging. Mood. Okay, it's just the same thing. That's it? It's just a vending machine? It's just a vending machine, okay? Oh, hello. Of course this guy's already getting a drink. This looks like a bar. Seems to be a lot of alcohol present, but you're underage. Underage? Underage? So keep away, Miss Sarah. You'd better not drink at a time like this either, so... On the other hand, some might say there's no better time to drink. Okay. Let's pop some bottles. Besides, isn't the drinking age in Japan 18? I guess Sarah's only a second year, so she's probably 17 at the oldest. Realistically, more like 16. A variety of alcoholic drinks. None of the drinks seem especially notable. We're checking IDs, Sasha. Can't you see? Look, look, look! It's our ID. Oh hey, the kid's also behind the kid. You should not be at a bar. Chalkboard? There's a bunch of names on the blackboard. Can drink. Alice, Kai, Izumi, Alice. I wonder if Alice was the name of Kana's sister. Alice, Kai, Kazumi, Keiji, Shunsuke? Who's Shunsuke? Excuse me? So, now Michi, Mai, Megumi, Rekko, Kyutaro. There's people listed who aren't here, so far as I could tell. Yeah, what the heck? There's more than a few names that are listed that are not present. Can't drink. Anzu, Kana, Gin, Kugi, Sada, Joe, now Hinako, Ranmaru. Is there like a second death game going on concurrent to this one? Or is it like a previous death game? No, it wouldn't be previous if it's listed with ours. Don't tell me the people who we haven't seen are... Gin is searching at a low eye level. What do you mean the people who we haven't seen? This feels a little bit like out of sequence. Girl, we both know that kid is dying by Act 3, let them have a Cosmo. There only are 3 acts, Sasha, as far as I'm aware of. I saw when I was like setting things up for the game that there's 3 chapters. So I'm not sure if it's gonna be like a Danganronpa type thing where where like 2 people die every chapter, or maybe only 1 person, maybe multiple people. I'm not sure. I also know that this is an in-progress game of sorts. I don't know all of the specifics, but it's okay if y'all answer this one, chat. This is apparently an in-progress game. Is there more chapters coming, or is it, like, done? Is it over? Like, have they fully released it? I'm not sure. Bars are just full of alcohol, meow. I hate alcohol, woof, and I hate my drunkard dad more, meow. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. Getting into the swing of things. Your dad has a bad drinking habit? He's an annoyance, woof. When you drink, you gotta be sure not to get swallowed up by yourself. I'm drinking it too. I ought to be careful. Let's talk to Mad Professor over here. Professor Mishima's inspecting every inch of the room. Oh, Miss Sada. Have you encountered any dangers? Please take utmost caution. Yes. Okay. Is that everything? Lamp. Alright, that's everything. Passage to bar. And... Central Hall. Okay. Now let's go to the second question mark. Hi, game! There's a red vending machine here. Seems to sell cigarettes, and in the back is a smoking area, I guess. Ew. What kind of death game has a smoking area? Don't buy any if you're underage, of course. Genko turning you into a delinquent, Miss Tara. That's gonna be one of the endings now. Even lots of delinquents don't smoke, honestly. Game. Sign that reads game. The vending machine is stocked with cigarettes. Something in the dispensing slot. Obtained a cigar. Ooh. It's got a high-class feel, huh? A little bit. Is that in my items now? Asa, you bet it is. A cigar with high-quality wrapping. I wonder what we're gonna do with that. Weird. Why is this labeled game if it's more like a smoking area? The back seems to be smoking area. Okay. Oh, I can use the cigar. I can't smoke it. Damn. Okay, well then let's get going back to... Oh wait, game room! Oh, that's why it's labeled game. Duh. Is this a game room? Pretty lonesome, considering. Feels like there'd be some kind of puzzle or trick to this place. Yeah, it's like there's a red blue and there's a red blue. There's a red door and a blue door. Probably a green door or a yellow door, somewhere else probably, if we're doing primary colors. I'll rely on your insight, Miss Sarah. Got it. I'm assuming that's a darts machine. What's that thing above the dartboard? Seems to be a breeze blowing. A breeze? Can I touch the cigar with it? Darts machine. It's a dartboard. How dreary. Playing here would just feel lonely. Okay. There's a very deep hole here randomly. Excuse me? I guess you can't retrieve your darts that you throw. It must be a puzzle then. Yikes, that's deep, alright. Seems like there's wind blowing. Weird. The red door's shut fast. How curious. Is the blue door shut slow? The blue door seems to open easily. Okay. Seems we can enter anytime. What is it? Red room. Red room is tightly shut. Okay. Blue room. Hi? Whoa. What are those? What are those? Purple guy? There are human-shaped figures sitting in the chairs. Yeah, purple guys. Let's get closer and check them out. First I'm gonna click on this guy. I guess it doesn't say anything. Sure is a suspicious place, I tell you what. What are you doing, Q-Taro? Just getting a big old view of the room. But these guys, they're checking every corner, no hesitation. Ain't they scared of traps? What is this? Scooby-Doo? It would appear this is a doll. Its placement here seems significant. The head has a weighty... When I shake it, I hear this sloshing sound. Ew, is it full of like freaking jello? Is there liquid inside? Perhaps the kidnapper's aim is to have us stick a stroll in here for hydration when we find ourselves thirsty. I don't think that's the goal. I don't really have a good time to drink tea in this game because there's no voice to dialogue, so I'm like the only person like driving things forward. So I am. Y'all are just gonna have to bear with me. Like you're gonna hear. Well, you won't hear me drinking tea, but you will hear the mug sometimes. You're gonna hear silence sometimes. It's fine. Everything's fine. The head seems pretty solidly built, though. Apologies, I was trying to tell a joke. Wait, oh, I think Sarah said the head seems solidly built. At a time like this? Truly sorry. Okay. Let's talk to... Keiji. Hey, Sarah, put out your hands. Received 3 bullets? Wait, these are... No, they're not mine. Found them while checking this... I've never seen these in real life. Oh wait, I gotta read the name when I read the dialogue. Read the name, Latte. You can do it, girl. I've never seen these in real life. Are these real bullets? Probably. Dangerous stuff. So would you take them? Why me? You'll get antsy if I have them. So will I, to be fair. That said, I can't give them to Joe either. So I'm counting on you, Sarah. Okay, speaking of Joe. Wonder what this big painting is for. Finding it curious? Curious as a cat, yeah. Maybe try taking it off the wall. I think I'll check out the easy things first, like these chairs. Besides, Sarah, it's just barely out of your reach, huh? Hey, I grew a centimeter since last year. Don't take me lightly. Okay, that's cute dialogue. I like that. Don't put me down, man. I'll be calling you Shorty someday. Wait, wait, what? Oh. Oh, am I slightly taller than him? Ugh. Can I check the ladder? No, I cannot. So, was it? I'm glad you remembered my name. Of course, man. Keep watch of Sarah for me. I think I'll worry more about not dragging her down. Okay. Keiji. Better be a good policeman. Look around a little more. You keep it up, Okay. Can I check my items? Live bullets. Can be loaded into a gun and fired. Extremely lethal. Ironically, they look a little bit like lipstick in the sprite art. Interesting. I'm kind of terrified that just have a weapon on us now. But like, sure, whatever. Something strange is sitting in the chair. Looks like it's a doll. A doll, huh? Let's inspect it. Let's take it off the chair and inspect it. Huh? The doll is attached to the chair. It feels like there's something to this. Well, that's good anyway. I don't know what I'd do if it suddenly attacked. Taking a closer look, there's something between the doll and the chair. Is it more bullets? Oh god, even worse. I don't like that. Is this a gun? Obtained a revolver! Yeah, great, we have a revolver and bullets. Fantastic. And as far as we know, there's no rules where if you kill someone, you're gonna be executed, so Zara could just start blasting if she wanted to. Yeah, he has every right to be suspicious right now. We should probably give either the bullets or the gun to someone else. That way, either one is being held by two separate people at all times. What are you going to do with that, Sarah? Eh? Sorry, Miss Sarah. Hey, would you give me that? No! Absolutely fucking not! Are you kidding me? That's right. You shouldn't let it leave your sight. Doesn't seem to have bullets. But definitely don't hand it over to someone else. I understand. Okay, great. We should probably tell KG that we found a gun just now. Right? Use it. A revolver, a weapon that fires bullets, can be charged with up to 9 bullets in its circular chamber. What's the large hole in the center for? Question. Can I combine those in my items? No, I cannot. Okay, he doesn't care. Can I tell Joe? Nope. What about Kai? Okay, I guess it's just time to leave. Oh god, Sasha's just going insane in the cat with gun knowledge. Ooh, latte, I know what that is. Would you like me to tell you? Sure. Is it the gun? Do you know what kind of gun it is just from the sprite art? It looks very like old-fashioned-y. It has like a pin on the handle as well. Weird. I'm gonna leave then. There's another question mark we gotta go to, and I don't think anyone will be there. I think we've run into everyone. Because we've run into 9 people just investigating around, and we're the other 2. So, is the rest of the, like, people whose names were on the blackboard gonna be in the 3rd area? Ooh! Oh, it's like a dining hall. Or a cafeteria. This looks like a cafeteria. There's also a dart right here. I wonder if our kidnappers are telling us to eat up here? Dart. There's something on the table. Obtained a small dart. Small, but it looks fancy. The tip is sharp, so be careful. There's a lot more important things to be careful about right now. Also, a lighter for the cigar. Obtained a lighter. That's an expensive-looking Zippo lighter. Okay. The door to the kitchen is shut fast. I can see the kitchen through the glass. There's a pitch black area in the back of the cafeteria. What do you mean a pitch black area? Okay, So I have bullets for the gun, I have a dart for the dartboard, and I have a lighter for the cigar, but I can't actually use any of it. Back of cafeteria. Why'd the music cut out? What an imposing atmosphere. That red lamp is eerie. Don't think I have the courage to enter that door. Dreamer nailed it. It's a Lamont. Ooh. I'm surprised you both like knew and like were able to guess that. I don't know anything about guns, so it's very surprising to me. Was it like in the build or something? Or the hole in the center is for a shot load, as in shotgun. The problem is that it's a cap and ball weapon, meaning that a modern rimmed cartridge wouldn't even fit, let alone fire. I'm not surprised, just disappointed. Anyways, that red lamp is eerie. Don't think I have the courage to enter that door. I think I already read that? I don't know. We have a lot of pieces to a puzzle, but no real solutions. I like how this thing shows up. Like, this little explosion shows up no matter where I'm clicking. Oh, okay, so it is, like, the specifics of it. The 9 shots and the large barrel under the, main barrel. I see. Interesting. Okay, why is there a red lamp? That's kind of terrifying. A red lamp eerily illuminates the door. Right, can I go through the door? Okay, looks like I can. Whoa, it's not locked. What should we do, Miss Sarah? Are we going in? Oh yeah, we are. We've got a mystery to solve. Here goes. I guess this was the pitch black area. What the heck? Why are there Bonnies on the floor? They like they make me think of Bonnie from FNAF. Cute little things. They're not eerie, they're adorable. Eerie stuffed animals. There's also like a bust here. A clothed doll torso leans against the wall. It's not gonna move, is it? Could this be... Oh wait, could this be related to the head in the box? There we go, we found the body. Oh, it also doesn't have arms and legs, yeah. Do you remember that note Keiji read? Find the body. Right, there was that note in there. I wonder if the doll head from the box can combine with this torso. Will that make something happen? It might, which is a little scary. Yeah, the second trial is gonna start and we're going to be, like, decimated. Yeah, right. Let's search around some more first. Yeah, what's this, like, heart-shaped vent? Is this where the air is coming from? There's nothing on the shelves. Clothed doll torso. We can put this off for now, right? Right? Something sitting next to the stuffed animals obtained bullets. Why? Feel pretty light. Hey, let me look at those. These are dummy bullets. Dummies? Wait, so like not even like blanks? Just like dummies? They're like toys. If you put these in the gun, they won't fire. This is such a Chekhov's gun moment, it's not even funny. This is terrifying. We're gonna be in a life or death situation and we're gonna try to put bullets in our gun and they're gonna be the toy bullets and it's gonna go terribly. So they're not real bullets. Yeah, they're safe at any rate. I know, let's have Keiji look. He should have more expertise than us, so maybe he can tell us something. I'm hoping they can give us some kind of clue about the culprit. Eerie stuffed animal. Okay, looks like that's all for this room. Yeah, it looks like that's all for this. Okay, back to Central Hall. Hey guys, do you have the doll head with you still? We need to go bring it to the cafeteria. This is all the same dialogue. I wonder if we have to talk to Keiji. I think, So mentioned having to do that, so... Passage to bar! Oh wait, Keiji's in the smoking area. So much moving you have to do just to get to him. Hey, Sarah, you found anything out? No, there's still plenty I don't get. What's especially strange to me is how there were a gun and bullets in this room. What meaning could there be to the kidnappers giving us a weapon? Oh, you know, to make you kill each other. Or cause discord, that too. Might want to cause discord. You know, howling at the moon. Sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. You get it, right? Discord? Like the My Little Pony character? Or the app? A weapon that puts one person at an advantage. Who'd want to hand that over to someone else? A fight over the weapon. Yeah, that is plausible. But we've got good old Sarah with us, so we won't fall for that trap. Yeah, I was gonna say, you should not be trusting me so much. We just met. Just because Sarah's in high school does not mean she can't absolutely, like, be strapped. Why do you trust me so much? Only 'cause you're so darn cute. Okay, creep. Get out of here. Keiji's been intentionally guiding everyone to put their trust in me. Wonder why. Didn't expect you to respond to a compliment with such dubious look. Oh, right, Keiji. I found these dummy bullets in the cafeteria. What's that? Handed the dummy bullets to Keiji. Do these seem like a clue? Sarah, please tell me you handed over the dummy bullets and not the real bullets, please. Please? I'll check them out. Oh, she totally handed over the real bullets on accident. What to do while he's investigating? Wait, it says I still have them in my inventory? Okay, I have 6 dummy bullets and 3 regular. Oh. Are we gonna load the gun with all of them and then play Russian roulette? Oh no. Fancy dart. Probably combine this with another item. Wait, excuse me? Stuck the dart into the large hole in the center of the revolver. That is not what I was going to think to do with the dart. But sure. Everything is worth a try. Can I fire the dart with this now? Oh. I mean, normally you're supposed to just throw it, but I guess. I don't know how you fit it. We can't combine the lighter with the cigar. Interesting. Let's go to the cafeteria so that we can... Oh, not to the cafeteria, to the game room, so that we can shoot a dart. Oh, sorry, hold on a sec. Yes? Before leaving the room, I turned around and... Huh, Miss Sarah, aren't you coming? Excuse me? What the? Miss Sarah, are you okay? Iron bars appeared over the door, separating me from So. We've been locked in? Gah! It won't open. I'll look for something to pry with. What? Oh, hi, Campy 7. I love Russian roulette. I hope that's a joke. Please don't actually play Russian roulette. But hi, good to see you. I don't think I've seen you before. We are currently, apparently about to be faced with maybe the second trial in this death game. And we have a gun and bullets, which is really bad. Like, really bad. Thankfully, Sarah seems level-headed enough to not use them, but still. I mean, Sasha, there's a very real chance that, that the gun won't fire, but Sarah doesn't realize it because there's no gunpowder. Or maybe there is gunpowder. I don't know. Well, this sure is bad. Sarah! Or, God, I keep saying Sarah in his voice. Sarah, you hurt? Oh, I'm okay, but... Damn it, it's a trap! Who knows what'll happen? Stay alert! Hey now, don't put yourselves so on guard. What? Whose voice was that? Hahaha. Don't sweat the details. I'm the master of this room. You can call me Meister. Excuse me. Now to get right to it, let me explain the rules of the next game. The rules? Yeah, Rules Card, don't you know him? He's in my other series that I'm doing. Well, of course. You want to stake your life without even knowing the rules? You're a real character, man. Stake my life? Oh, the thing is talking. The poster's talking. Okay, interesting. How? Is it like a projection? This one's simple. Right now, there's 5 humans in this room, right? Glance around the room. There's 4 open seats. Oh no, is this musical chairs? 1 will be the challenger. The other 4 will sit down and be targets. Targets? Targets for what? Well, I gave you that cool weapon here in this room, didn't I? We're gonna be targets for a revolver! And what are the rules to this? Surely there's an outcome where nobody dies. Naturally. A regular death trap is just old hat, get me? And I would know. I'm wearing a hat. But see, first you'll have to decide who'll be the challenger for me. Me. Pick me. Pick Sarah. You're telling us to decide who's gonna shoot without knowing what the game is? Who's gonna want to be the targets? That face. He does not want to be here. Will the challenger be safe? Yep. Only the targets get to relish the thrill. What a shame. I see. Sarah, can I ask you to be the challenger? You already have the gun and bullets. It'll be fine. What? Don't kid me. You can't decide that all on your own. Well, why don't we vote for it? Remember the start of the game? Democracy. Let's vote. I suppose it may not be proper to make a young girl handle the gun. I'm in favor of it myself. Sarah's got a clear head. Well, Sarah, you confident? Confident? I wouldn't say I am, but I mean, I'm not confident that everyone will make it out safe, but I did say pick me, so yeah, I am. ... Oh. In that trial, he did what I counted on him to do. Now he's making a request of me. I'll handle this, definitely. Yeah, that's the spirit, there we go. ... Please, let me do it. No way, can't approve that. Can't approve of that. Are you gonna wrestle the gun out of my hands, dude? Not like I don't trust you. Don't think badly of me. He's gonna fucking wrestle the gun out of our hands, I think. Holding it to a vote. Perhaps that is the best way to settle it. Why don't we discuss it and then hold a majority vote? There we go, democracy. I wonder if that cage... Okay, theory time. Theory time, let me cook. I wonder if that cage that came down over the room was always going to come down when there were 5 people in it. And there was just never 5 people in it, like, for a long enough time when So and I were investigating it together. Or maybe it was triggered by the guns. I'm not sure. I mean, realistically, the combination of both, probably. But that means it could have happened earlier. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Oh, I like the music. Yeah, it might be the only way. This is a good song. Right. Gotcha, let's do it. Talk to me when you're all set. I'll be standing right here. Okay. You prepared for the discussion? Yeah. I'm always on your side. I don't trust that. Decide challenger. 5 of us. Alright, let's discuss who's gonna take the role of challenger. Once we've settled our opinions, we'll hold a vote at the end. Tara, you know what's up. Show Q-Taro what makes you worth trusting. Now, frankly, if I were in this situation, I also wouldn't trust the high school kids. But I'll give this game a grain of salt, for that. I think if I were in this situation, the person I would trust most is Kai. Q-Taro's a little bit too gung-ho about wanting to do it. Gung-ho. We gotta have the one we can trust most to be the challenger, I'm thinking. Who's this topic? No objections there, right? So let's talk it out. Straight to the point. I got experience handling guns. Believes being the challenger to me. Is that true? Yep, I hate lies. I got real acquainted with shooting when I went to the US, of course. Where else would you learn how to? Sasha, I feel like if she did that, they would all be killed because they would be breaking the rules. So you're saying you've had training? I'll keep it simple too. Q-Taro, even if you do have experience, I can't trust. Really now? Sorry. The mood has been tense. I am undecided. It pains me to put the responsibility on Miss Sarah. She'll be fine. She's got a mind of steel. Just call her Steel Mind. Like in Mistborn? Can you use her to, like, get exponentially faster? Steel Mind? I hope there's someone in chat or someone watching the VOD who knows what I'm talking about. Don't get caught up on that part. Well, Sarah, can you think of any rebuttals? Rebuttals? There isn't a lot I can say myself, is there? I'll think about it. Ask me if you're not sure. We'll stress about it together, but won't necessarily settle it. Item. I have the revolver, live bullets, a lighter, a cigar, and dummy bullets. Okay, no truth bullets though, unfortunately. Extract. Let's extract Joe. Interesting mechanic how we have to like press a button to get more dialogue instead of just like getting more dialogue. It's not like you have limited uses of extract, but maybe that'll come later. Well, Sarah, can you think of any rebuttals? Don't look so nervous. Put on your usual... Excuse me? You can't say that word, dude. Put on your usual big shot attitude. Brampton, what are you doing here? Who do you even think I am? The godfather of Sonobeno High School. Can you think about this seriously? I don't know how to gain trust. The person I need to convince is Kai. Because it's already 3 in favor of Sarah. Well, it's 3 in favor of Sarah, but... Wait, so we already have majority vote. I guess it's only 2 in favor of Sara. Because votes for yourself don't necessarily count. But even then, we already have majority, so I don't need to gain trust. What I need is how to object. I feel like everyone's arguments are sound. I have no rebuttals to make. True. Thinking about it logically, you don't have much ground to stand on, Sara. In that case, how about you have 2 people's statements duke it out? Duke it out? Yeah, pit opposing statements against each other to advance the discussion. So you're saying to borrow the words of others. I'll give it a try. Okay. Controls. Touch VS to pit one person's statement against someone else's statement. If the statements are in conflict, the discussion will advance. Okay. Straight to the point. I got experience. Okay. I won't store that statement just yet. I'm gonna extract him. Not a lot of people in this country who can handle guns. My experience is valuable, ain't it? We don't know what the game entails, but if it requires skill with guns, then yes. Right? I ain't thinking a single thought about keeping my own hide safe. I'm just considering the best way to beat this game. I do get what you're saying, but you guys gotta think about it rationally. It's not like we're thinking either, okay? Wait, what? It's not like we're thinking either, okay? That line doesn't sense, but sure. Let's extract you. We don't have enough time. Time to build trust, that is. Precisely. Yet it appears you are very trusting of Miss Sara. Oh, you can tell? If I may offer my interpretation. Perhaps it's because Sara and Joe are acquainted? Because those two can vouch for each other, you concluded they could be trusted, yes? Do I look that calculating? That's a real shock. Just intuition. Yeah, I had a feeling, because he doesn't seem to trust Joe nearly as much as he trusts Sara. I'm confident in my eye for people. I see. However, there's a piece missing from your story. Oh yeah? Can I extract even more from him? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Well... Oh, did I extract more from Kai, actually? Though I'm not confident in holding a gun myself. Of course, there's someone here who would be well suited to such a task, but for some reason he is not presenting himself as a candidate. Whatever the case, if he refuses it, I have no desire to ask him. How troubling. Okay, let me extract his statement. Or statement. I don't need to apply the statement there. Wait, I should store his statement. How do I get rid of the statement I stored? There we go. I'm gonna store Keiji's statement and then shoot it at I say shoot like I'm playing Danganronpa. I'll shoot it at Yutaro. No, that's wrong. This is becoming a bit like Phoenix, right? Exactly, Mad Dreamer. That's kind of what I'm like thinking of, is like taking someone's testimony and like throwing it at someone else to advance the discussion. It's very Ace Attorney. It's very Danganronpa. That's why I said shoot it. Like I'm familiar with this gameplay method, which I'm excited about. I'm glad that I'm kind of familiar with things, so I know how to get things forward. And I got it right first try. Yay! Yutaro, even if you do have experience, I can't trust you. Ugh. Why is that? Ain't experience important for this? Because I can't imagine this game requires skill with a gun. Say what? The room. Aren't these dolls curious? Setting dummy target. Dummies? Shoot a human or shoot a doll. That's probably what the game's about. Yeah, so you don't need to, like, super good target practice. You just need to know, like, how to aim, which is pretty intuitive. At least it is for me. Like, I don't have experience with guns at all, but I do have experience shooting bow and arrow and crossbows, and aiming to me is like pretty intuitive. But maybe it's because I grew up doing it. Ugh. What's important is a cool head. And you clearly don't have that. Targets can't move from the chairs anyhow. I'm always cool-headed, believe it or not. Thumbs up. Yutaro up. Even when you're pointing a gun at someone? It's an awful thing when the person you're looking at could die by your hand. So we're putting it on the high school girl. Okay, great idea. Fantastic. Smart thinking, cop. You ever experienced that? I trust somebody determined to save her friend more than an amateur with average training. That actually is logical. That actually is pretty logical. We have the highest risk of anyone by being the challenger because there's someone we know and care about directly in the line of fire. I get it. Maybe I might not be up for it. But still, I got more to say. Suppose I'll listen. Oh, okay, time for round 2. Keiji, doesn't that mean we should have you be the challenger? You must have been in tons of gunfights in your line of work. That is true. Indeed, I was wondering about that myself. Why the policeman who would be the most suitable is not recommending himself. Guess you would think so, huh? If I'm gonna put my life on the line, I want to be the most dependable person I can get. Oh, I want the most dependable person I can get. If it ain't me, then it's Keiji. You're the only one. No, that's wrong. Keiji, what's the matter? We won't know if you keep quiet. If you refuse, I wish to know the reason. At this rate, it will prove an issue. We cannot end our discussion in this state. It is weird that he's refused. It is really, like, odd to me that he's just straight up not doing it. He's putting a lot of things in other people's hands. And his expression also indicates a vibe of laziness to me. Or maybe a lackadaisical attitude. Let me hear everyone's statements. Keiji's lips are sealed. Why are you silent? Keiji, why are you staying silent? Keiji. Whoa! Answer me! Whoa. We're all being serious! If you don't say what you're thinking, we won't know! What are you, my mom? Dude, we're in a death game. Yeah, that was a good laugh. Alright, I'll explain. I shot a person. I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. Since then, I haven't been able to fire a gun. Huh? I know it's pathetic. Should have been prepared for that when I became a detective. So you're a detective, not just a regular cop. But if something like that happened, wouldn't it make the news? Reality's not only what comes to the... That's all I got. Truth. I doubt he'll tell me anymore. But... seems I've extracted a new statement out of Keiji. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Sorry, I had to fix an issue with my microphone real quick. Hopefully everything sounds fine. Okay, new statement out of Keiji. So I'm gonna store that statement, I'm guessing, but let me talk to everyone else. Keiji sure is acting strange. At this rate, the discussion can't advance. When that happens, try talking to people so you can extract new statements to work with. Your clinging questioning might just lead to an important statement. Thank you, Dreamer, for the confirmation. Which is exactly the thought process. That led me to extract a new statement already. Well, you were just teasing me, Sarah? Or, sorry, why do I keep saying Sarah specifically when I'm talking as him? I don't get that. Also, I like how the game picked up on me extracting a statement already and teasing him about it. That's cute. You were just teasing me about it, Sarah? Got him. Don't give me that cocky look. Alright, ain't it clear? Handles guns and cool-headed. The most suitable. He might be right. If I were to ask someone else, I'd probably ask Keiji. And Kai. Under normal circumstances, I would never press someone this deeply. But our lives are on the line. So even Kai can't remain aloof forever. Okay, so it looks like it's the same answer that it was the first time. We extract from Keiji and then shoot Kyutaro. Is that the truth? Yeah. On the job, right? Did the one you shoot die? Dramatic, I bet. Real sorry I can't live up to your expectations. Ever since then, pointing a gun at somebody makes my head go weird. Can't stop sweating. Wouldn't want to make you do it then. So then you'll count on Sarah. Tara, oh my goodness, latte. Sada. So then you'll count on Sarah, right, Kyutaro? Hold on now, I'm still uneasy. It's our lives what's on the line, right? Huh? Kyutaro? I've managed to convince him this much with everyone else's words. Sarah. But in the end, I have to persuade Kyutaro myself. Control War of Words. A war of words will begin with Kyutaro. Kyutaro's statements will appear in speech bubbles. By touching statements you can refute, you'll deal damage to Kyutaro. Ooh, that sounds really fun! Oh, heck yes, let me do it! That's really cool. I wonder if it's, like, timed. Choose the statements that seem like they'd inflict the most damage and defeat Kyutaro. No, I don't need to hear it again. I'll be fine. Use your words and prove to me that you're worth trusting. I will save the game. Understood. Or wait, understood. Progress. Alright. Ooh, look at the art too. Whoa, I understand that. I wonder, people can say anything they like. I'm gonna have to not read the dialogue bubbles because I'll have to think and, like, go through it because it's timed, so bear with me. You can see them on the screen, but I'm sorry to people who are just, like, listening to this while doing something else. I mean, I can't explain something like that, can I? That was a failure. It was a failure? Refute, we should leave it to Keiji. Keiji's trauma means he isn't even able to point a gun at a person. But even still, would you put your life in the hands of someone who wouldn't trust himself? Ah! Damn it, that's true. Okay, it looks like the timer doesn't carry over, so I actually can read everything. Just having the motivation doesn't mean nothing. You guys don't trust me? You really got confidence? I can refute the trust part. It's not that I just trust you, Kyutaro. Then would you let me be the challenger? I mean, go with your actions, not words. Damn, that was a failure. How many times can I fail until I die? Like, or until I lose? Am I safe? Are you fine with putting everything on Sarah? Could be worse games to come. Like with monsters, right? They are fine with putting everything on me. Joe and Keiji have acknowledged me from the start. And even now, that hasn't been shaken. Kyutaro, please, believe in me too. I love this art and the music. The music is a banger. I'm vibing. Kara doesn't trust others. Is there any chance she'll win? She might even end up shooting her own friend. I'm gonna refute this one. That's exactly why I definitely won't mess this up. Not only Joe, but Kyutaro, Keiji, Kai, I won't let any of your lives be taken. Kyutaro, right now you can't possibly feel a stronger determination than me. Ah! You got a point there. To me, you're strangers I just met, all of you. Can I bet on your desire to save your friend? Please, count on me. What a weird-ass high school girl. Discussion end. Ugh. Ugh. I'm exhausted. Me too. I've never strained my voice so much before. Girl, you and me both. I'm struggling over here. You and me both, girl. Being honest and arguing it out is kind of refreshing, though. Huh? Well, the discussion's settled down. Shall we have our vote soon? Right, sorry. Know you two are tired, but let's get started. Vote! Alright, it's time for majority vote. Sara 4 votes, Kyutaro 1 vote. Ding ding ding. Oh, Kai ended up voting for Kyutaro. Interesting. So Kyutaro didn't even vote for himself, it was Kai? Huh. I guess we never convinced him. Well, seems it's decided. There'd be no objections, right? Naturally. Sara, ain't hardly any kids these days who can make themselves as clear as you. I feel like I can bet on you. Bet on it, bet on it, bet on it, bet on it. Kyutaro? Cool thing to say. And looking at you guys just makes me feel like I'm being selfish. Alright, good luck with the rest, Sara. It's all riding on you. Right, do I have to play a minigame to actually do this? Right, leave it to me. Well then, shall we take our seats? Hi. Now's not the time to think about the meaning of Kai's vote. Things are just about to get started. Okay, let's hope that I don't hurt anyone. I will try my best to get through this smoothly. Once I've prepared myself, I'll talk to the man in the painting. Can I move? No, I cannot. I have a whole host of items. I'm gonna save just in case. Alright, let's do this. Yo, that took forever. Is it okay for me to give the rules now? Yes. You found the gun and the bullets in this room earlier, right? And you should have also found dummy bullets in a different room. You've got 3 live bullets and 6 dummies. Oh no. Oh no. Do I have to shoot all of them? I was right about this. I called this earlier. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, how am I supposed to know? That's a total of 9 bullets you can load in this revolver. You gotta fire all 9 bullets into everyone, human and doll, in any order you like. Also, the bullets are fired in clockwise order. But once you load them, the barrel will spin and stop, which means the starting bullet is a mystery. Crap. If you fire all the bullets and all the humans survive, you win! That's an impossible scenario, though, I think. Oh, actually, no, it's not. It's not. Okay. I just have to get lucky, I guess. I call it Russian roulette. There it is. Crap. Because that's just what it is. I feel like my voice for the Game Master isn't accurate. He looks like a mobster of sorts. So, like, want another quick summary? No, I'm good. Just let's get into the carnage. Alright, then let's begin. First, load up the gun how you like it. Okay. Alright, I have a strategy for this. I should not do it 6-3. Because then, when the chamber spins, no matter which one I fire, I won't know for sure if it's the last in its sequence or the first in its sequence. I should do it alternating. So, 1, 1, 2, and then real, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and yeah, that's what makes the most sense. I can't do 1 real, 1 real, because then these are all gonna be. So, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And then I should shoot a dummy first, always. Always shoot a dummy first. That way I don't absolutely blast someone's head off. Done. You okay with that? Yep. I think I have a strategy to get through this with everyone alive. Alright, lock in the barrel. And let the barrel spin. I wonder if I should do a voice like this. I don't know. It stopped. Now fire in any order you want. Oh, but of course, shooting the same target twice or discussing with the targets is against the rules. Hey, there's only 3 real bullets. It's simple. This is one thing I can't mess up. Oh, I'm so nervous. This is so good, though. This is really good. I'm going to do this on my own. Okay, Sasha, we get it. The developers and writers don't know how guns work. It's fine. The point is the tension. Good vibes only, good vibes only. And I'm loving the tension, like the vibes. Okay, so, according to my strategy, I should always shoot a dummy first, because I don't know if the bullet in the chamber starting out is real or fake. So, dummy. Shoot the doll? Yes. Oh my god, the doll was unharmed. Was that a fake then? Okay, if it was a fake, then that was either the first fake in its sequence or the second fake in its sequence. So, let's fire another dummy. Shoot the doll? Wait, no. Wait, yes. Shoot the doll. Yes. Oh, the doll was unharmed. Okay. So, I just got 2 fake bullets in a row, which means the next one is definitely real, which means I should shoot another doll. Oh, did I mess up already? Oh no. Shoot the doll? Yes. The doll's head flew off, and that's what the liquid inside of it was. It was just freaking gack. It was goop and slime and everything unholy. Okay, so the next 2 are fake. So Joe, I'll shoot you. Shoot Joe? Yes. My heart was about to explode. Not just your heart, dude. Joe survived. Okay. So the next one's also fake, so I'll shoot Q-Taro, because I managed to convince him. Do Q-Taro? Yes. Now we'll be okay. Q-Taro survived. Okay, so now the next one is real, so I'll shoot this one. Shoot the doll? Yes. The doll's head flew off. Okay, I think I did this right, because now the next 2 are fake. Shoot Keiji? Yup. Ooh, feel numb. Keiji survived. And finally, shoot Kai. Bravo. Kai survived. And finally, shoot the Game Master. No. Shoot the last dummy. Yep. The doll's head flew off. We did it! Yay! Oh yeah, I came up with the right strategy. Oh. Oh. Oh! Fantastic! Now that's a job well done. No complaints here, you win. Seems a puzzle like this was a piece of cake for you. Truly brilliant, you deserve a hand. Gives me a dummy hand that belongs to the mannequin. Ah! Thank you, Mad Dreamer. I appreciate it. It felt like the best thing to do, and clearly it was. It worked out perfectly. Be glad and accept it. See ya. Sarah, well done. Thanks. I changed my mind on you. Honestly, I regret making light of you. I'm probably gonna go back to that save at some point and maybe try shooting someone. I don't know if that'll open up a different route, but that's really interesting that that can happen. It might just be a game over. Like, it might just be an instant game over, which would make sense. But I could see the game branching off from that. Maybe not, because that gets a little complicated, because there's 4 different characters you can shoot, and, like, they, like, multiple different combinations of how many you can shoot. It probably doesn't branch off, so it's fine. I'm not gonna shoot KG, Sasha. Not yet, anyways. Sarah, that arm. It's artificial. What a cool What a cruel trick. Came falling down from above. Find my body, wasn't it? Ah! Seems relevant to that note with the doll's head. Yeah, and we found the body earlier, so now we have 1 of the limbs. I'm guessing we have to get 3 more. So it'd be a good idea to take this along? Guess we gotta. I'll carry it in this box. Yutaro put the arm in the box. He stuffed it in so crudely. Okay, we've got a clue of sorts. Let's get out of here. Joe never came back, did he? Wonder where he went. Did we lose him? Oh, well, I guess. Sarah, you were with So, right? It's dangerous to be alone, so take this. I'll search together with you. Yay! Friendo. No. I honestly would prefer Kai. I'm suspicious of Kai still, and we can compare information like I said earlier. I don't want to go with Joe. I'd prefer Kai. Ugh, my kindness rejected. Sorry, dude. Also, you're totally getting broken up with, I just realized, by that girl you had a date with earlier. You're not gonna answer any of her texts that she's probably sent since then? Like, you're cooked, dude. 07. Oh, no, what if she breaks up with him over text and then we find his phone later again and he sees it? Oh my god. Me? I'm glad you find me dependable, but... Did you not ask Joe? He's a friend. He knows you well, yes? Well then, I'll put up with Joe. Okay, great. I'm at least as good as a pebble on the ground. Well, we'll be heading out. Hold on, you got a second? He left. Huh. Oh, and we're with Kai again. Cool. What is up with you, dude? Why did you vote for Kitaro? The guy himself didn't even vote for him. Why do you still not trust me? And why is it because you're my stalker? Wonder if that has to do with it. Miss Sarah. Earlier, I neglected to thank you. Allow me to state my gratitude for taking on such an important role. Thank you very much for saving us amid such great pressure. Don't mention it. Miss Sarah, you are no average high school. Keiji noted that you are clear-headed. But what's truly superb is your heart. Indeed, you have a mind of steel, a steel mind. However, overdoing it brings harm to you. Must not shoulder too much. Right. This is the most talkative you've been all game. Are you okay? Come to think of it, Kai, why did you... Kai? What? Miss Sarah? He's totally the stalker. That's what we're realizing right now. That's why we hear a heartbeat. Oh no. Is something the matter? You have to run, Sarah. You have to run. Why now? Why did I only just notice? Why did I remember? Kai is that stalker. I fucking called it. Yes. I mean, it was kind of obvious, but like I totally called it. Oh shit. Okay, so he did get kidnapped with us. Oh no, she's realizing this now? This early in the game? You look unwell. I'm fine. I can hardly get any words out. I can't let him suspect me. I can't let him realize. Just who is this person? Miss Sarah. Sarah, are you okay? I'm surprised Joe doesn't recognize him. Maybe he is also gonna take a minute to do so. So 3 of us were kidnapped together. Joe. It's okay. I just felt a little drained. The adrenaline wore off, you know? It's fine. Don't push it. Lean on my shoulder and we'll rest. Let's walk. I feel like I'll calm down if we walk. Got it. Good cover. Really good cover, actually. Holy crap. Find a private area to talk, please. Sarah. I'm okay now. For real? Really? In exchange, if I say any complaints, you better come help me right away. So you're energetic enough to order people around. Fine, complain anytime. I can't tell Joe yet. Got it. Okay. Wow. We don't have the dart anymore, interesting. I wonder if it's still in the gun. No, it's not. Weird. Okay. I wonder if we can light the cigar now. Oh, you can play darts here. Darts and billiards are cool, aren't they? I know. I can shoot the target with this dart-loaded revolver. Oh, I can. Okay, shoot target. Ah! Oh. Congratulations! Congratulations! A fantastic bullseye! I don't know why I like dipped into Tenna's voice for that, but it just kind of happened. For hitting the bullseye, you get a wonderful gift. Please look into the hole. Exercising caution as I looked into the hole around the dartboard. I saw something within reach. Obtained a left leg. Okay, great. So now we have a right arm and a left leg. Yeah, that's freaking nothing. I'm not freaked at all. All these incomprehensible setups, it's just a fake leg, huh? I'll hold on to it. It's heavy, right? Thanks, Kai. Or Kai. Fucking, what's his name? Joe. I'm loopy, all of a sudden. Thanks, Joe. For helping out. Red door's shut fast. Won't open, huh? I wonder if we need to get the red back onto the red key somehow. Let's go to the smoking area hallway. Oh, hi? Sarah. Kana. Hey, is it okay for you to be up? What's the matter? Do you want to say something? I just really wanted to ask you about my sister. Please give me an answer. Back then, could Kana have actually saved her sister? Ooh. Do we tell her? I was disoriented, so I didn't hear what everyone else said. You and Joe and Mishima and now? You all had the same trial, right? Kana. I wonder if she's talking in third person as a dissociative measure to distance herself from what happened. I know that happens a lot, so. Could Kana have saved her? Fuck. I mean, yes, but we really shouldn't put that on her because it would just make her, like, feel so much worse and put a lot of guilt on her shoulders, and she does not need us to be telling her that. She needs, like, therapy. So I'm gonna say you couldn't have. I was about to lie, hoping to relieve her when... Oh my, Miss Kana. Rekko and now we're looking for you, you know? Oh god, okay, I wonder if he would have interrupted if I said the truth. Oh no. I heard you talking here, so I came over. Mr. Mishima. Please tell me, You were unlucky, Miss Kana. Eh? Because we only had one key, we had to remove the other restraints by force. What? Oh, he's coming up with a better lie for her. He's also lying, though. Try to make her feel better about it. Luckily, Miss Now had myself, and Miss Sarah had Joe. Due to our having a strong man, we barely managed to survive. Okay, guy. I mean, you're helping a child feel a little bit better, but like, okay, dude. This is not a good lie, though, because now she's just gonna be mad at herself for not being strong enough. No, that's a lie. It can't be. It's not a lie. This is the truth, Kana. I suppose it was a trial of both assessing the situation and of might. For you and your sister, it was a trial with hardly any chance of success. I don't believe it. I won't. You're all trying to deceive me. It's true, Kana. Sarah. Even if it sounds like a lie, it won't change the reality. We're all telling you the truth. Miss Kana, you regret it, yes? Kana killed her sister! Her sister was frantically trying to help, but Kana's an idiot. She didn't listen. Oh, poor baby. That's really sad. I can't imagine being in that scenario on either end. Oh, no, no, no. What was your sister like? All it would take is one person to slip and tell the truth. One, yes, that could likely happen, but two, I don't think it would break her trust in Sarah because, Mishima was the one who lied first in this scenario, and Sarah is just, like, upholding it. But Kana does seem to trust Sarah more than Mishima, so, But yeah, it would take one person, and I could absolutely see, like, a few people in this group letting that slip. In particular, Keiji, I think. We still don't know who he was partnered with. We also don't know who Kai was partnered with. I could see Kai letting it slip. Sister. My sister was kind. Even when we fought, she'd never be cruel. She was always thinking about Kana. Why? Why didn't she use the key for herself? Was it not that your very existence gave your sister happiness? Yeah, there we go. That's something good to say to her. Miss Kana, I sensed that you were loved, as if it were in the very air. Surely you were raised with the utmost care, were you not? Sure, she was a wonderful sister. Miss Sarah, if you were her sister, what would you say to her? If I was her? Ooh, what would I do in this situation? I think Sarah would encourage her. Showing her affection might just make her, like, remember her actual sister and, like, crave that from her actual sister, and it might develop a dependency, so I'm gonna go on and encourage her. Hana, you being there, let me be strong even in hard times. I'm sure, even if we're apart, I'll be there somewhere in your heart, so don't give in. Mister. I miss you, sister. Oh, the time for blaming yourself has passed. Your sister's surely watching you from somewhere. Hana. Kana won't give in! Because her sister is watching! Your sister's the mastermind calling it now. Your sister is actually watching and she's the mastermind and she faked her own death at the start of the game. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm thinking of it. Oh, hi, Rekko. Kana! Rekko! Damn it, you nutty professor! What happened to shout when you find her? Oh dear, it appears I'm being yelled at. That's not it, Rekko. See, let's go and I'll explain, okay? Really? Sure, okay. Okay. I will return to searching myself. Professor Michima. Thank you. I thought that said you're a bad liar and I was gonna pick it, but it says you're a good liar, so I'll say thank you. No, I am thankful to you. It's thanks to you two following along that I was able to make something of it. Nah, I couldn't do a thing. Miss Sarah, do you understand why Miss Kana came to talk to you? Eh? It's surely because you resemble her sister. She does a little bit. From the, like, brief image we saw of her sister, Sarah does remember her a little bit. That is why she wanted to hear it from you. I do? Miss Sarah? Until we can leave here, please take the role of Miss Kana's big sister for her. Okay, sure, I guess I'll do that. I'll be big sis so that her actual big sis can be the mastermind. And Joe, her younger brother. We have no proof that her sister is dead. We only have her account, and it could have been faked. Come on, not the elder brother? Wait, yeah, he said younger. Well then, another time. Me, act as Kana's big sister? I wonder if I can do a thing like that. Huh. Interesting. So I guess I now have an adopted little sister to take care of throughout this game. Great, I really hope nothing bad happens to her. It would be cute if they developed like a real, like, strong relationship by the end of things. But that is going to be the end of things for today. I've been going for about 3 hours, so now feels like a good time to leave it off. We found an arm and a leg. We just need 2 more limbs to piece together the doll's body, and what comes after that, I don't know, but I'm really liking this game so far. I love the horror elements a lot. The music is a vibe. I'm really interested in, like, the gameplay mechanics. I liked the showdown with Q-Taro. Actually developing a plan to make it through the shooting puzzle was really cool. Overall, the discussion and, like, storing statements to shoot them later just felt very familiar to me as a Danganronpa fan, in air quotes. So I'm having a good time. I'm really excited to get know the characters more. I'm so happy I called that Kai's the stalker, and, like, what is his whole deal? Why are we all here? Why are we mostly connected, but not, like, fully, from what I can understand? Like, a lot of people know a lot of people, but not everyone knows everyone. But we're clearly all here for a reason. The most suspicious people right now are, to me, in terms of, like, not having connections to anyone else, are Keiji and Q-Taro. maybe they were paired together, but they don't have a connection to each other either, so... Hey, an arm and a leg, I hear you can buy things with those. Yeah. But anyways, that is going to be the end of things. So let me save real quick. I'll save in a new file, just in case. And I will head out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day / night / whenever you are. Bye-bye.